Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again today for more of our Essen Bonanza Explosion blog coverage. We're live at Essen Spiel 2017. Thanks in part to our amazing sponsors, Fallen Dominion Studios, Gatekeeper Games. They make some awesome stuff. TMG and Arcane Wonders. Shows them some love in the clickables down below. But right now we're about to talk to Alfie about his upcoming game, Evil Corp. So hey, Alfie.
How you doing? Hi.
I'm doing well. So what is Evil Corp?
Essentially, if you take a look at the world, you've got billionaires who are making decisions for the future of humanity. Elon Musk, you know, name it. So you play one of 6 archetypes. Each one of those archetypes has got a different kind of plan for the world. Maybe one of them wants to return us to Eden. Maybe one of us wants to go to Mars. Maybe the other wants to put robots in every home. So you play an internet billionaire bent on world domination. It's a card and board-based game. So you have an evil lair, you build your evil lair up as you lay phase cards down, and you basically win the game by having a phase 1, which is getting an R&D lab, phase 2, which is a technology breakthrough, phase 3, which is your killer app. And once you've launched your killer app, you then lay your secret evil plan out for the world to see. Your secret evil plan is super evil. Basically, each archetype ends up destroying the world, to be fair. So the gameplay lasts sort of between an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's for 2 to 6 players. The one thing that people keep on saying is, you know, if you want to stay friends with someone, don't play the game with them. So that might be something to keep in mind.
Can we take a step over there and
Sure,
get a look
sure.
at the components? And this is coming to Kickstarter, correct?
This is coming to Kickstarter in the new year. So this is the money. We have many, many billions of dollars. You have opportunity cards. The opportunity cards are essentially a mixture of phases, as you can see here. That's your first phase, R&D acquisition. But each card also has a nasty business. Nasty business is what you use to attack your other enemies. Maybe the bank's giving you a $3 billion fine, or you can force someone to do a reroll, steal $2 billion from your enemy. Maybe buy an enemy startup from under their nose for $2 billion, which is far less than cost price. So within that, you then also have serious nasty business, like blind steal a card from your enemy. Now, the only thing that can actually stop an evil plan is an agency. So you have 6 agent cards in the deck, and these can be used in endgame to defeat an evil plan. But it's the only way you can. Evil plans are pretty hard to defeat. As you progress through the game, after each turn, you turn over a world event. This is a particularly nasty world event. A chemical apocalypse happens, and there's a $5 billion cost for that. Now, when you turn over a world event, it slides into the board like so. And if you've got any enterprises in that area, it means that you have to pay $5 billion. But world events are very varied. They can be negative. It seems all the negatives are on top. Or you can be, you can get like +2s, you can get double revenue in an area. But what you'll notice is that we've kind of called attention to the fact that things happen in the world like a business outsider getting elected and, you know, all of a sudden you've got more profits. Pro-capitalist coup, denationalization, oh, a tech bubble. So essentially these are the things that happen to the world that are outside of your control and affect your revenue potential. Each of the archetypes, as you can see, has got like their own catch thing. Like this is the thing they tell the world, we can live forever. But actually, he doesn't so much want to live forever as to only have the 1% become immortal, to rule over others forever. Same with the expansionist, the oligarch, the utopian, the technocrat, and the visionary. So as you go through the game, you're building up your evil lair. Your evil lair consists of essentially your base, phase 1, phase 2, and then finally phase 3. So you end up with your nice little evil lair settled on the board. So whilst it's quite a simple game to get started with, like you kind of get started after 2 rounds, everyone knows what's going on, but all of the replayability comes from like figuring out, oh, if I hold on to these 2 cards till this point in the game, it means I can get an extra 10 billion, and so it kind of rewards replaying because you learn the tricks.
Okay. And this is coming, you said, to Kickstarter early next year, correct?
Next year, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. That is The Savant. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check them out right there. If you're enjoying this Essen coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know what would be your evil scheme if you were a billionaire.
My evil scheme, if I was a billionaire, would be to tunnel under the earth and create an enormous community of mole men who would one day come and rule over humanity. For their good, of course.
I'd rule over the moon. Just nobody's going to stop me. Why not?
No one else is there.
Build a dome. Why not?
Definitely.
But let me know in the comments below how you would be a millionaire or how you'd rule the world as a billionaire. As always, thanks for your time, YouTube.